question is, how will Diggle re-enlisting affect his relationship with his friends and family when he gets back to Star City?
Well, Flash Paradox will have something to do with some of Diggle's reality. If you follow what's happened on Flash, he made some changes to the timeline. It will affect Diggle to some degree. Was that a spoiler?
I don't know.
Whoa.
You just told us that the Flash finale is going to affect the timeline on Arrow. Yes, that's a spoiler, and it's awesome.
No, not really. Everyone's
Because your panel's not till tomorrow.
Here comes Mark.
Everyone's already told. Like 1 million people have come to me and been like, "Hey, is the Flash thing going to affect you? Is the Flash thing going to affect you?" So, how does it affect his family? Yes, it affects his family in a very, very personal way. There's a lot going on with Diggle this season, and yes, it affects his family directly.
Cool.
Thank
you. So, Brandon, you've been on Arrow, The Flash, Legends. David, you have been on Arrow and The Flash. Any chance that we might see you at some point showing up on Legends?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I mean,
Yeah?
it's kind of like in this Berlanti universe. It's like we all are kind of connected, and there's so much intersection, right? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to being on Supergirl. I don't know if Diggle will be on Supergirl, but I'm looking forward to that. Because
What's wrong with my show?
Your show's awesome. No, I'm looking forward to the reaction that Diggle will have when he sees Supergirl.
Yeah, definitely. And for you guys, because of the 3 shows that you're part of, do you notice? Does each show have like a specific type of fan base? Can you say can you tell oh, they must be an Arrow fan. Oh, they're Legends. They're.
I don't think I can tell the fans apart based on, but I think the shows definitely appeal to certain segments, different segments of audiences. Flash tends to trend a little bit younger audiences, I think. Arrow.
Better get it right.
Not as young. And our show kind of runs the gamut, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think.
Yeah.
Who all watches our
And Brandon,
A lot of
you
people.
actually just became a Lego minifigure.
Oh my gosh!
You guys realize that they're giving out, they have the exclusive here at the Lego booth on the convention floor, the Brandon Routh as Adam minifigure, and that is for you. It is actually the Adam made to scale.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So what's that like?
Look, Mom, I've arrived.
This is a complete surprise. I had no idea that this was happening.
That's okay. You won't get any money from that either.
I tweeted them earlier today and said that the face wasn't quite right, but the suit looked pretty good. Well, my son will love this. He's just getting into Legos. So.
Nice. All right. And David, Dig ended the season leaving Team Arrow.
Dope.
And we spoke with Mark Guggenheim, and he told us in the official TV Guide Comic-Con issue that Dig might not be in the military for long.
Right.
Can you tell us anything about what kind of trouble he gets himself into?
Can I tell you what kind of trouble he gets himself into? I don't know, but I do know that Arrow's going to save his ass.
Okay. All right.
Because it always happens. I don't know. He's overseas. He's on a mission. There's big trouble. I don't know if it's as big as Damien Dark, but there's a big heavy coming. Arrow this year, thankfully, is kind of getting more back to the kind of nuts and bolts fighting, a little bit away from, I think, the big nukes and magic and things like that. So we'll see how Diggle's involved in that.
And now the fans of your show are very verbal. They even had a lot to say about Dig's Spartan helmet when it was unveiled, because it did seem to be an irresponsible use of his eye space. How do you deal?
Nice of you to say that.
How do you deal with the massive amount of tweets and comments and the glut of fan reactions?
Very carefully. I don't know. I mean, I love it. I think all of us at some point we're all kind of actors wanting for work, and now we have these great shows on television, 12 seasons, for God's sakes. I mean, we can all be so lucky. So, I mean, it's great. The fans have been great of Arrow and Legends and Supergirl and Flash. So, there's just no complaints. The helmet, though, there will be a new helmet this season.
There you go. There you go.
So all the Mag Negro jokes can stop. This is true. This is the true thing.
no.
This is a true thing.
Oh, no.
I'm so glad you said that because I couldn't.
You get it?
Yeah.